Yeah, I decided not to play Persona. Persona. Freaking multiplayer. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty upset about yesterday. The fact they didn't fix the netcode and they didn't fix the game mechanics just really is a shame. Unfortunately, I'm gonna see any changes to the game system. So, guess I'll let me come back and maybe in April they fix the game. But I have a feeling they're not going to. They're just gonna be like, no, we don't want to do anymore. We're done with this game. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna let it rot. They're just gonna finish up the rest of the game. Sorry, this is the best it's gonna be. We're not gonna change anything else, and it's done. And no more DLC. So I'm already anticipating that. Unfortunately, I don't see anything good coming from the next update. Like I said, it's probably gonna just be more of the same. It's like, cool, we got new characters. Gameplay still fucking has problems. Netcode is still borked. Yep. And then we just go, oh, back to another game. Yeah, I don't think they realize the importance of good netcode and good gameplay. This game has so many damn problems. That's why nobody plays it. It's like I noticed, like the when people were streaming it, like it dropped off really fast. Like it dropped, I think, over by half. Like, it jumped up to like 2,000. I think it already dropped to like less than 1,000 already in a day. So you can already tell people are still kind of pissed off about it. I don't blame them. I know I'd be too. Be like, well, cool characters, bro. But your game still has problems. So. That's why I'm back on this game. Because, to be honest, I have no interest in playing it right now. I'm honestly more upset more than anything. Alright, so, there's another event happening right now. Wind race. Alright, so. Yes. Do more money. The monies. Yeah, it just sucks. Like, games that you want to like and you just can't. This game, also pisses me off at a different reason. Great game, has great potential. It's just company makes bad decisions, and they don't care. Just keep doubling down and just like, okay, well, I'm not giving you guys any more money ever again. That's how I retaliate. I'll play your game, but I'm going to be playing Leeching for free.
By royal decree. Here come the fireworks. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Final Fantasy VII Remake port has some good fan adjustments to make the game run better, so I might actually look into that. See if I actually can get it to run like butter smooth. Always gotta love the fans for making mods and making the game that much better when the developers won't even fix it. This is sad. It's like when developers like they make a game for $70, $80, they charge you that much, and they won't even give you the decency to make sure it runs optimally. Like, oh, we know it has problems, but we're not gonna fix it because we don't want to. It's like such a
Odds were the
half-ass
inside
response. I'm sorry. That just seems so shady to do that. A lot of companies do it.
Let me scribe. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from. Let the show begin. Huh.
It's just such a shame. It seems like a lot of companies just do this shit nowadays. I mean, you see a lot of people rebelling, which they should. You know, like Battlefield, people just leaving the game, playing the older game because it's better. Which that's what I would do with Strive. I'd be like, I don't want to play Strive. I want to play Xrd. I'd rather play Xrd. Yeah, somebody put rollback on that game, please. I would love you so much if someone did that. But like, finally, a game I actually want to come back and play.
By royal decree. Fire hazard.
Working okay earlier, and now it's messing up again.
Shadows of fate. Time for a light show. A mystic retreat.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Fräulein.
Fuse is lit.
Hmm. So what's everybody else doing today? What's up, Michael? How you doing? Yeah, I play Genshin. I used to be a paid. I used to play pay for money, but I don't do it anymore. Mm. How you doing, Michael? Not sure if you can hear me. That's good. Yeah, I've played Genshin for a long time.
Delve into destiny.
I played for a year straight, and I took a break for 3 months because I was kind of getting bored of the game. Fortunately, I'm still kind of in that bored mood. I'm just playing because I got nothing else to play. I mean, I like the game. I just don't like how Mahoyo handles the updates.
Decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Shadows of fate. Fire hazard.
I'm on North American. Yeah, like I said, I like the game a lot. I really do. This is like my game of the year, 2020. Like I adored this game, and but man, this has problems. And it's the end game is lacking. It's just non-existent. Like for people like me who play like a lot, there's nothing to do. So it just becomes a daily grind fest, and I really wish they would fix that. Like, give me something to, actually aspire towards. They don't do that.
My vision is clouded. Let's dance. Fate is upon you. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh my god, it will not let me move. It's stuck.
The fuse is lit. I'll protect us. Oz reveal button. Time for a light show.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like, I mean, Konami just doesn't try. There's a difference. Konami's just a scummy company. They don't care. There's a difference. I mean, this company does put forth money. I mean, it's not like they don't. Believe me, Mohoyo spends money on this game. But I just don't like the fact that they kind of drag the game out because it's a microtransaction, free to play game. So they're like, yeah, we're just gonna give you just enough. Just, you basically have to be really patient with these games. Like, wait a long time. Content to build up. And then you have lots to do, then it's fun. But the minute you run out of things to do, it gets boring. It's like an MMORPG, but like worse. Because even MMORPGs go through that. You get to the end, and all you're doing is just daily rotations and just the same 2 or 3 end game events all the time until the next thing comes up. And this game takes months for it to get updated, like with meaningful content. Like, we're not going to see another major update drop till next September. So I'm just like, yep, I'm going to be like, ugh, like, going to be waiting, just dragging my feet, just like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? And then I get to the content and I just cruise right through it in like 2 weeks. I'll destroy it. It's good, but I destroy it. And then I'm just like, hey, and then back to the wait again for another year, and that's just, that's irritating.
By royal decree, fire hazard.
And there's things they can do to make the game more appealing. Tons of things they can do, and they just don't do them. Biggest one is the multiplayer. The multiplayer is so much fun. Games like this are really fun with multiple people.
Wings of darkness, come. The fuse is lit.
You win this battle.
What's up, OZB? Excuse me. OZGB? The story updates are, I would say, every 1 to 2 updates you get a story update. And don't get me wrong, the stories are really interesting. You got some excellent character designs and really interesting character lore. There's some really, really awesome cutscenes. Like, you're like, oh, it's so fucking good. They definitely don't skimp on that, for sure.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
But it's just the content. There's so much filler.
Here is your reward.
They put a bunch of filler. It's like, here's events, here's
Bad Astra.
more limited events. It's all you do. It's like when there's nothing to do, it's just limited filler events, your dailies. You know, luckily I don't need to spend any money to enjoy the game because I'm really good with collecting the currency, so I can I'm free to just play for free. You know, I don't have to spend a dime. I know I've done the system way too many times. I know it too well, so it's like, I got this. This is easy. It's just like a cakewalk for me. So I don't, and I like playing, so I don't mind putting the time in. But you know, characters are good and all. I mean, I got tons of characters. I got 37. I got an amazing amount of characters. Free to play. No, that's fine. Don't worry, Michael. That's cool. But yeah, like I like the game. This game's good for people that play either at a slow pace or have just started. If you just started playing this game, you'll have a great time because there's so much for you to catch up on. You'll keep yourself busy for months, even if you play it really hardcore. You know, which is good. Yeah, that's great for you guys. Like you don't got to spend the dime, and you're having the time of your life. But for people like me who are at the end, and I got nothing to do, I'm just like log in daily, log in daily, log in daily. That's what I do every fucking day. And literally, it's my whole schedule in this game is just log in daily. There's nothing else to do. So, you know, I got some things I can do, a couple things. But the daily grind gets annoying after a while, just because it's not even challenging. You're just doing it because you for the currency. That's the only reason. If there was no currency, I'd never log in. Why would I? Like, there's no reason for me to log in if it wasn't for the currency. I don't want to start over. I'm not one of those guys. I don't multi-account. This is my only account. I just play one. I like to focus on my one account. I'm not the type of guy I can play like the same game 2-3 times over like that. It's just too much work. I mean, I could, but it's at the same time like, why? Why am I gonna do all that work all over again on another account? It's like I've already done it once. The novelty of the new experience is, you know, obviously gone. When this game was brand new and everything was fresh, I was having a blast because there was so much to discover. Because I didn't know the game, you know, I didn't know the mechanics, I don't know the world, you know, I don't know the monsters, I don't know the systems. You know, there's so much to take in, and that's why it was such a great experience. And then getting characters was really exciting, and getting stronger, and learning how the game works, you know, figuring out the quests, you know, how to gear yourself properly. Hide this event. This event was alright. No, it's OZGB. It's a good game. It just sucks for people that want to take it to the next level. I'm one of those guys. I can go hard on these games. It's just I feel like these games can't satiate my appetite because I'm such a hardcore player. You know, I can invest the time and I can definitely put in the work. You know, if it's interesting. But I feel like I'm guessing I'm a little bored. It's not made for players like me. I've calmed down too. I used to play Final Fantasy XI. I don't like PvP. No thanks. I hate PvP. I wouldn't want PvP in this game. PvP would be so cancerous in this game. See how this goes. On the rebels. Okay. Hide and seek time. Disguise is art. Set you spot. Let's try it anyway. You're gonna hide behind me. Seriously gonna hide behind me?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the princess.
Book it pretty soon. When she gets over here, I'm booking it. I was like, get away. No. Goddamn. That's a really cheap ability, man. That's really cheap. That is a cheap ass ability. I cannot do anything. It's like just contain me in the thing. It's like, are you kidding me? It's so bad. That's such a cheap ability. That's so fucking cheap. The fact that you can't dodge that and it just, oh, I win. I'm like, okay, that's not even fair. That is not even fair. That is so unfair. Like, really? Yeah, literally, it's like, oh, I win. She basically captures everybody and except one person just hits that one button from anywhere on the screen. Oh, I win. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're obviously gonna lose, and you don't get hardly any points if you lose. It's so stupid. I got no points for that shit. Like, God, that's so bad. I was the one that lasts the longest, too. I last the longest out of everybody. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's really fucking cheap. Yeah, that's a hack right there. That's a normal ability for the hunters. Like it's their I think it's their super. So they can do it once per minute. All they gotta do is just grab the other two. Once they grab two people, it's a guaranteed win. It's like, yeah, that thing is really fucking overpowered. Race game modes? No, this is just an event. I only do this once I get the points I leave. Like you do this like you can do this like I think in like 3 rounds if you're really good and be done with it. So I mean it's fun for a few short games, but it is really fucking broken. So this mode is not balanced at all. Also, they limit you how far you can go, so you can't. That's like the best thing you could do is hide in the bush, and hopefully they don't see you. Also, a lot of people they stand on top of the roofs because it's harder to get somebody on the roof. That's probably the only time I think though that you have a chance is when there's elevation involved. If there's elevation involved, you have a chance to get away. See it. Again, sometimes you pick a good spot. Get you. The minute they get too close, I usually bail because the surface area for the capture is really large. Wait for it to bust out the super. When he busts out the super, then it's like, yep, run away. Oh. Shit. The super's up there. It's such a bait switch move. Such a bait move. Bait you in the middle. It's like, oh yeah, go get the shiny thing. I swear I'm not gonna get you. Like I hate grabbing that thing because I feel like I'm gonna get caught if I go get it. Like he's waiting. Like come to the middle. I dare you. Come get the special move. I dare you. Shit. I'm out of here. God damn it. Ah! Get away. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. I knew she was gonna get me. It's so fucking annoying. It's so hard to win this as the rebels. Because the area is so small, eventually they're gonna catch you. You just gotta hope somebody can hang out. Luckily, we got somebody to hang out on our team. Yeah, your points are so small, dude. When you're not the one holding out, you don't get much points. Yeah, if you're the one that holds out as the victor, you get a lot of points. If you're not the one holding out, you don't get a lot. It takes a lot of points. Like, I think when you win, you get like 600-700 points, which is like a lot. But if you lose really fast, you get like 100 points. It's like really shitty. I think if you capture all 3 people as a hunter, you get a shit ton too. Like I said, it's a cute game. But I wouldn't play this for very long. Like 30 minutes is enough for me. It's cute for a little short, thing, but I wouldn't do this over and over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, I'm the hunter this time. So I get to chase people. It really depends what area you get, because some areas are really bad. Like, it's really hard for the hunter. Because they put a lot of elevation. I can't see. I don't think this happened before. I don't think you could... Before, you could actually see. Now they blind your vision. So that makes it a little more fair. Because normally you would be able to see the whole map. So you can see where people are hiding. Now you can't see them at all. Let's see if my skills are good enough. Getting up here is a little tricky. Let's see, where'd you go? Here he is. I saw him on the tracker, but I couldn't see him. Yeah, I tell you, man, it's like, God, this is so slow. Yeah, I saw him pop up, but then I don't know where he was. I couldn't see him. So some people cheat too. I noticed, like, I've seen some people hide in the ground or like in an object. So there are ways to cheat, unfortunately. And you're gonna get people that are gonna cheat. So unfortunately, it's like, ugh. Fighting stick. Yeah, I've seen a few people cheat in this game. I'm like, really gonna cheat on a minigame? Like they go to like they get into like an object or like the background and you can't get to them. So it's just like you're like, okay, if that's how you're gonna play it, you're gonna get people who are gonna do that because they want to exploit the game. So to me, I'm more one of those. I just want to be done with it. Let me just finish this so I can not have to play it anymore. Just give me my points and I'll be done with it. You know what I mean? You're done. You're done. You don't have to do it anymore. You're done, son. How can shit? I mean, I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater. I don't believe in cheating. Ruins the spirit of the game. And if people cheat, it's like, I just find that really scummy. I'm not gonna be that guy. Gonna be that guy. Yeah, it's just me. And he did it. Like, goddamn it. I knew I was gonna get caught. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. I hate that move, dude. The move is so cheap. This move is so cheap. Fuck that move, dude. That move is bullshit, dude. There's no count, and then this is what happens. Like, you do that and you hardly get any points. It's such an easy win move. It's like, oh my god. I hate that fucking move. Such a broken move. Ugh, so broken. I can understand giving away your position. It's like, okay, at least you have a chance. But that literally just says game over. It's literally like, oh, I win. Like, oh. Like, there's no reason not to use that move compared to the other moves. Like, they can choose what super they want to use. It's like, oh, well, of course I'm going to use the most broken one that has no retaliation. All I got to do is make sure I capture two people, and then I use that move, and I win. Oh, God. Such a broken ass fucking move. The game plays really bad on PS4. Like it has a ridiculous amount of loading, and it slows down. The mobile version actually runs better. PS5 version runs pretty good, and then PC version, if you have a good computer, runs fine. I don't have any issues on PC. He's got me in his sights. Let's see. Yeah, we got a win on that one. It's like finally a win. Still got to do more though. I only have like what 1,200. I got one more. I only got to do one more. Only one more. I'll take a win. I'll take it. I don't care. A win's a win. I shouldn't have to stay at like last too long. I don't have to win on this one as long as I last a decent amount of time. Or our team wins, I'll have enough points. I don't have to last, but we'll see. Should be the last game. This one's not the best for this show. I'm gonna get caught fast on this one. It's like they make you pick this. It's like, god damn it, it's like so obvious. Oh god, I'm stuck. Lag. That was a lag. The game lagged out. Okay, that was bad. I hit to go invisible, but then it didn't read my input till late, and it made me give my position away. That was bad.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
That was fucked. Yeah, it's nothing I can do about that. The server lags out. There's nothing I can do. I was like, no, don't re-hide me. That's gonna tell me tell him where I'm at.
Oh, oh.
Shouldn't have. As long as he think gets to a minute, we'll be okay. Server's been laggy lately on this game. It's been really laggy. Did I get 180 points? Did I get nothing? Never mind. Fuck you. I have to do it again because I got no points. Ugh. Gotta do it again because I didn't get enough points. Yeah, losing is really painful. You get no points. Like, it's really painful. You can literally have to do this shit like 18 times if you lose every single time. It's really painful. Winning just gives you so much points. And the problem is you have to stick with it because then there's nothing you can do to help when you get caught. So you literally just have to sit there doing nothing till the game's over. Otherwise, you don't get any points. It's like you should give a little bit more than just 100. That's so low. It's so damn low.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
Never done this one before. See you. I saw you. So, I don't know where he went though. I think he jumped off the side and he hit. Couldn't see.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I'm sure the Kamisado clan will be fine.
secret area I don't know about. Trees. I don't know this map. I don't know the hiding spots. Shitty thing. I don't have to do this anymore, thank God. These are pointless, I just do the gems. You gotta wait till... You gotta wait till another day. Doubt that. Yeah, it's probably a hiding spot that I didn't, it's really hard to see. People just probably go to that one spot, they just huddle there because it's really hard. There's always spots like that in certain maps where people exploit it because they know it's really hard to see. I don't know the map, so I don't know where they're at. They're probably all just huddling in that one spot. I've seen that happen before, so it doesn't surprise me. We'll never do it anymore, thank God. I'm not in the mood. What's up, Sora? How's it going? Not much going on, just doing our dailies. Pearls. So I can get some pearls done. I don't know if the pearls have respawned yet. They might have not respawned yet. We'll find out. How you doing, Sora? Doing okay? Oh, cool. Yeah, they did respond. Cool. Get my character to level 80. Fishing. Okay. Oh, nice. You playing the Devil Survivor? Nice. Making progress.
Up and away.
I haven't been doing too much. I tried out the
Let's get
new
down to business.
new Melty Blood update, but that didn't do shit for me. I wasn't too pleased with it. Like, oh boy, Melty Blood update. Oh boy, it still has the same problems. I was like, well, that was a fun 4 hours. Back to waiting for something else. It's oh man, I'm almost out of books. Almost fresh out. Yeah, it's still too damn shieldy. They didn't do anything to the shield or Moondrive mechanics. It's still overly abused. I just hate the way, like, the whole game just seems like you just use it for everything, and it just gets really cringy. Nothing. Good old nothing, because we love nothing. I love nothing.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Yeah, you always have to black the move. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Melty Blood, Michael? Or are you talking about this game?
This realm is...
Yeah, it's too much. The shielding gets a little stupid. It's like I like a parry mechanic, don't get me wrong. I just don't like it when it's just you do it you're always doing it, like all the time. So you try to do pressure, it's like shield. Oh, they're gonna shield, well I'm gonna shield your shield, and I'm gonna shield your shield. I'm like, then I'm gonna moon drive, and then armor through everything you do, then shield you. It's like it's too much, shielding. You shield way too much. Like, there's so much... They put too much emphasis on the shield. It really gets a little cringe after a while, you know? It's like, come on, guys. Like, you could do something other than shield all the time. But the game forces you to do it, and it's a free mechanic, and there's no reason not to do it. Because there's no resource cost for it. So it's better just to always do it. There's no penalty to doing it. It's like, fuck, man. And then it gives you a shit ton of meter when you do parry, and I'm just like, and look, more Moonlight Drive activations. I'm just like, oh my god, like, you're giving too much reward for such little risk. Like, you're basically just showering somebody in gifts when they do moon drive and they do parry. Like, you get so much benefit from it. Yeah, it needs to cost meter. It would keep people in check. Like, if it costs like a quarter of meter to do it, or like even a 20%, it would make it more restrictive because then you got to be more careful about when you use shield. So people have to be more mindful when they use it. Obviously, if you use it, you should get a little bit back, like a little bit of a reimbursement. You know, you get, I don't know, half your meter back, half of the cost that you spent. You know, because you're already getting a big benefit because now you're stopping somebody's pressure or mix up, and then obviously that puts you in more control. So, personally, I don't think the back and forth shit should happen too much. I think it should be very limited. Because for me to parry your parry should cost me a lot of meter. Because, like, you've already parried me, so I think right there, the person that got parried should be the one at a disadvantage. So, but if they want to reparry, they need to spend like twice as much meter as the other person. So, as a retaliation. So it's like, okay, you want to reparry me, now it's going to cost you 50%. You know, double to do it. And if that person wants to parry you back, that's another double. Something like that. You know, there needs to be just so it doesn't go back. It's kind of like Blitz Shield and Guilty Gear. That's the best way to describe it. When you use Blitz Shield and Guilty Gear, when you parry somebody, it takes a quarter meter, and if you miss, you're going to get punished. But if you succeed, it throws the other person out. But they can parry you back by spending meter to do it back to you. So I think there's more control the way Guilty Gear did it. This game, it just seems like, oh, it's just free as hell. And there's so many options to do from it. It's like, okay, this is just dumb. Imagine if Blitz Shield had no cost. Can you imagine how broken that would be in Guilty Gear? If Blitz Shield was free? It'd be so stupid. Who makes Melty Blood? It's a company called French Bread. They make Melty Blood. Sit for this game today. Double up my dailies. Let's see. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna do Spiral. Yeah, I gotta do it tomorrow. I gotta get this done by tomorrow. It's gonna reset. I got 2 days roughly, so I gotta do it by Saturday night. So by either tomorrow or the day after, I gotta get this done. So I'll do that on probably Saturday or Friday. Figure out what I'm gonna do next. Do some artifact hunting. The money is okay. Oh, I noticed, yeah, when you pause the screen, the character moves that. Or the character didn't move. Oh yeah, I noticed the screen actually, the characters move now when you pause the screen. Before, Paimon was the only one that moved, everybody else stopped moving. They actually changed that. Okay, so that was a glitch. I didn't notice that. What's up, Aura Time? How you doing? Am I winning? I've already done. There's nothing else to do right now. Not much else though. Just chilling right now. I'm just gonna talk for a bit. Tomorrow we'll play more. I'll do more events and stuff, but man, not much going on. Same old shit. And so we played Melty Blood yesterday. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. Press A to boost. Yeah, not much going on right now. Honestly, I'm waiting for the next game, whenever that's gonna be. I don't think anything's coming out till that I want to play till like February minimum. There's nothing on the horizon for me right now. Like looking for stuff on my library on Steam, and there's really not too much right now. Do a barrel backflip. Nobody's playing Monster Hunter Rise right now. I'm not a Monster Hunter fan. Yeah, not really much new. It's been kind of quiet for games. There's like really nothing coming out right now. So just Monster Hunter, it's the only thing that's come out. Yeah, I've heard of Super Hot. I've heard of that game. I know what that is. Yeah, just like I said, there's not too much coming out right now. Too much right now. Like as far as release dates, check. It's running kind of slow right now. Let's see, release date. It's really nothing else. God of War came out today. I'm not gonna spend $50 on it though. And there's not really anything that I'm seeing like major like right now. Like I said, there's really nothing coming until like spring. Like it's gonna be pretty lackluster for right now. Kogan's Sword of Rewind? I never heard of that game. What's that game? Is that a PC game? Never heard of Kogan. This game right here? Kogan's Sword of Rewind? Looks like a looks like a Mega Man X game. That's what it looks like to me. Looks like an anime Mega Man X. So that's what it's supposed to be. It's nice graphics. Is it supposed to be it's a Souls game. Is it like what you call it, icy? Let me see the look at the video.
剣が喋った。
Oh, it has the Prince of Persia rewind feature. It's interesting. Yeah, it's like hack and slash with Prince of Persia rewind feature. It's not a bad looking game.
はじめまして、大鳥琥珀。 私の名は
This looks actually pretty good.
目的地への誘導を開始する。
I do like the sprite work.
正直まだ状況がよく分かってないんだけど。
Looks like it has interesting gameplay.
進みながら把握できると判断する。
高原シティが、私の街がボロボロじゃん。アーカー社は初期化中にアノマリーを発見した。
I'm definitely getting
我
like
々の目的は
Mega Man X
この施設の
vibes.
最深部にある装置
A
の
little bit crazier.
アーカー社はアーカー社。この世界を監視し記録する存在。お願い。私は誰も死んでほしくないんだ。
Yeah, I like Icy. That game looks good. I have to add that to my list. This looks pretty good. Thanks for sharing. This looks alright. I actually might check this out. Looks pretty solid. Gunvolt. Yeah, kind of like Gunvolt. Gunvolt with a... Yeah, I'd say definitely like Gunvolt. But a little crazier. It has, again, the rewind feature, because I really do like Icy a lot. I played the shit out of Icy. I beat Icy, like... I beat, like, every possible ending with Icy. Icy was such a amazing game. Because basically it's just like that, you know, hack and slash with Stanley Parable, because there's different outcomes and endings depending on what choices you make. So it's like a pretty awesome experience because you actually want to explore all the choices just to see different parts of the story. Some funny, some, you know, interesting, some just completely like what the fuck. But yeah, Icy was amazing. I really like Icy. So I definitely Icy had a special place in my heart. That's cool. I'll check that out. Thanks for sharing that. I looked pretty good. Looked pretty good.
この剣、夢で持ってたやつだ。
I was looking for
剣が
like good platforming games. I like platformers. You never played Icy? Yeah, you should. Icy has like amazing. I mean, I could show you a gameplay if you want to see it. I'll show you. I'll show you a little bit of Icy. The music. I'll show you like a video of Icy so you guys can see it. You will enjoy it. Just to let you hear the music too. Can't find it. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I have that game. Yeah, that game is alright. The game's alright. It's cute. Not the gameplay is not the greatest. Sure, I'm trying to find. Trying to find videos. Sorry, it's my internet's not running very good right now. I think I found it. Internet. Yeah, here we go. You can see it. Just show you what it looks like. Like the music's really what sold me in this game. Music is amazing in this game. Sorry, my internet, like I said, it's running really sluggish. Can't really help with it right now, fortunately. It's like lagging really bad. But yeah, the combos in this game are really fun. It has really good controls. Yeah, kind of like Muramasa Rebirth. It reminds me of what do you call it? Metal Gear Revengeance, but in 2D. It's just crazy, the movement and everything. It's really disgusting in this game. You move so fast. It rewards you for playing skillfully.
艾希终于接近顶层了，他即将碰到第6个强敌——崔尼。
Yeah, there's like decision making and shit.
艾希明白，他必须死，他是犹大的帮凶，于是毫不犹豫地给了虚弱的崔尼最后一击，只需要轻轻一下就可以。
Yeah, it's a Chinese game, so yeah, it's made really well though. It's a really fun game. It's short, but it's really damn
消
good.
灭一个手无寸铁的敌人，但是如果不消灭他，艾希就没有办法继续前进。
Yeah, there's like a lot of little things you gotta do in this game, like decision making you have to do to change outcome of enemies. Bosses are really intense though. Game's really challenging. Learning how to parry and dodge. Yeah, like I said, it's called Ice. Michael. It's called Icy, so just it's right here. Sorry, I mean I here. Icy. Came out 5 years ago. It's a really fun game. It's about your first playthrough probably be about 3 or 4 hours, but there's a lot of replay value because of all the different endings and different secrets there are. There's a lot of secrets, so you gotta get the true ending and shit like that. There's also a survival mode. That shit is so fucking hard. Like I've still not been able to beat it. It's like 45-minute long survival mode. You have one life. It's really fucking hard. No problem. You're welcome. But yeah, I'm familiar with the you. I know what you're talking about. This one, yeah. This game's really cute. Like I like the visuals. Like it's really cute. But I not the game gets a little too repetitive. It's kind of like it's not very like challenging in the way I like it. It's a really it's like I said, it's cute though. It's definitely the sprite work is really nice. Music's nothing great. But yeah, the sprite work's definitely where the game shines. But the gameplay I think is a little nothing amazing. But it's cute for what it is. You know, it's definitely it's a if you're not like want anything too crazy, it's cute. You know, but I would like the games I like more like you like Toho games for example I can't say the fucking name. Udongan Ogi X, what is it called? The Toho Mega Man? Yeah, this one like Udongan X. I prefer games like these. I think these are more interesting. Basically, you know, Toho Mega Man. So if you like Toho with Mega Man X gameplay, it's cute for what it is. I beat it already. It's fun. It's a fun little game. Has some interesting stuff in it. It's pretty solid. I like gameplay more like this. I do like bullet hell. It's probably one of the better Toho games that's come out in a while. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. This game was pretty fun. Don't play it on bullet hell mode. That shit's really stupid. Yeah, this game's fun. This game's really cute. Wish the power-up system was a little bit more dynamic. But it does have some interesting gameplay elements that I like. It's a solid game for what it is. And for $8, it's not bad. It's made pretty well. It controls really nice. It has good controls. I wasn't fighting with the controls at all, and this game really snappy. The movement and everything. Yeah, this is a good game. This is definitely one of the better Toho games that I've played in a while. Yeah, if you ever want to talk about Toho games, like I'm your guy. I love Toho. Played a lot of Toho games. The one I'm looking forward to the most is this one. This game just looks amazing. I was like, dude, this shit's lit, man. Like, I like this game a lot. It's a twin stick shooter, like, because you use the left and right analog to control movement and shoot. And it has like a dash mechanic. Yeah, I think it has a parry mechanic. You know, it's bullet hell. Like, this game is like really fucking awesome, and the artwork and everything look really nice. I was like, okay, this is well probably a big Toho game I'm looking forward to. I don't know when it's coming out, but yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a banger. That's for sure. So if you're looking for good Toho games, I don't know when this game's coming out. They haven't said when. This is just the demo, and I really enjoyed the demo. Just exploring what the game had to offer. So definitely have something special here. And they're supposed to bring out Komaju Densetsu, but that never came out. That was another Toho game that was supposed to come out and never came out. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like, when is it coming out, guys? You guys said it was coming out, and then you guys just didn't say anything. They just like, oh, we're making an announcement. It's coming to Steam, and then crickets. Just crickets, man. You go to the page, and they haven't even updated it. So I don't even know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with this game. It's supposed to come out to Steam. I just don't know when. Like, when? When are you coming? I want to know. Like, it's on. Like, there's assets there. There's assets here, but there's nothing at the site. So I don't know what's going on with this game. It's supposed to come out. It's coming this year, which was last year, and then they just never said anything, and I'm like, oh, crickets. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't know if it's in development hell. Check their Twitter page. There's nothing. I have no idea what's going on with this game. I'm so fucking clueless. So I'm like, yay? If anything happening? Yes, no, maybe so. I'd like to hear some news. But nothing. Just sad. So I actually want to buy this. I want to buy these games on I want to buy these games on PC. I want to own the collection just to have them because these are like some of my favorite Toho games. I actually like this game more than what is it called? Yeah, Toho Lunar Nights. Toho Lunar Nights is amazing, but I think this game was a little bit better in terms, especially the second one. The second one's amazing. I was hoping they would make a third one and make it like a full blown Castlevania Symphony of the Night type game that I would fucking play the shit out of that. I'd be a pig and shit on that crap. Like, oh, give me some of that, dude. Give me some of that goodness. I'd be locking myself in my room, like, don't bother me. Living in Toho Land. I'll be back in a year. Toho can take my soul any day it wants. And I don't know, like I said, that's the only other Toho game that's supposed to be coming out, but again, I have no idea what's up with the release. I'm just baffled. So, I have no clue. It's funny, when the internet's not running slow, I wonder why the videos are buffering so much. Upload's not the greatest right now. Yeah, that's all I've, like I said, that's all I've been really looking forward to, though. Really not much else. So, just gonna have to be patient and wait for another big game to come out. But I know March has got a lot of good games coming out. So does April. So definitely got some stuff to look forward to. So definitely gonna be looking forward to those months for games. Got Persona 4 Ultimax in March. We got uh what is it? Freedom Planet 2. I think what's it called? It's supposed to come out. Tokyo Ghostwire. Then we got I know they're supposed to make an announcement for Little Witch Nobita. Supposed to be some big announcement. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce the release date. So I think that's gonna come in April. So I'm hoping that I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm gonna be playing the shit out of Little Witch Nobita. That game is so much fun. There's a couple other games. I just don't remember which ones else are coming out. Look it up. I don't remember. Yeah, that's about it though. Oh man. Yeah, it's not really much else looking forward to right now. Wish I could tell you guys more stuff, but it's kind of it's just we're in a lull period right now. Well, I'm in a lull period. But I'm always looking forward to suggestions of new games. See what's coming out or anything that's looking kind of hot. I'm definitely interested if you guys have stuff to share. I'm always up for looking up new games because right now I could use some new games to play. 'Cause there's really nothing else I want to play right now. Like I know I could play Final Fantasy remake, but at the same time I've already played it before. I'd rather play something new and just instead of the same old game. And then I know God of War came out for PC today. I'm not gonna spend $50 on a game I already own on PS4, and I can just play it on my PS5. It's not really worth it. Just be a waste of money. Once it's $20, I might get it for PC, but it's one of those things that I can totally enjoy it on PS5 and not spend a dime. Yeah, I did got games on PS5 I could play. I got Guardians of the Galaxy. I got God of War. Got a few games. Play the near Replicant. I haven't played that. Yeah, there's definitely games I could play. It's more just what am I in the mood for. I think that's more the issue. I'm in the mood for a particular thing. Obviously, in the mood for a good anime fighter, but I'm gonna have to wait till March for that. But I have a feeling the netcode's gonna kill it for me. It's like, oh, cool, we're bringing Ultimax to PC. It's like, all right, with no rollback. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make me feel too good. So don't be surprised if I play it day one and I quit in like a couple days because the netcode is so awful. And then, at that point, I'd be like, well, we're going to wait for the rollback and hopefully it comes out. It's all we can do. So, but anywho's guys, I think that's it for me tonight. There's really nothing else. Oh, I forgot to get the free Epic game today. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. The new game cycled through, I think. What's the new free game this week? The free game. What's the new free game? Anything good? I know they gave us the Tomb Raider games at the end of the year. That was crazy. All three Tomb Raider games for free was amazing. Eh, game I'll never play. I'm just throwing it on my account just because I can, because it's free. Other than that, I could give two fucks less about it. I already have it. Never mind. There's no free game this week for me. Never mind. That was a waste. That's no good. Yeah. Like I said, I have Final Fantasy Remake. I just don't really want to play it because I've already played it before. Good game, but not enough for me to run back to it. I'm not. Maybe before the next one comes out, I might do that just to keep me in the mood. I'm not a big Final Fantasy VII person. I don't really care for the game that much. So it's more the only reason I would play it is more just to because I got nothing better to do. That's the only reason. Because there's a lot of games like I could play, but I'm just not in the mood. It's more just being in the mood to play something. You know, I kind of want to play something new. I don't want to really just play the same old games I played before. You know, it gets kind of repetitive. It's nice to have a new experience. I did buy a couple new games. But what did I buy? I bought Silence for $2. I have Mirror's Edge. I haven't played that. My friend bought that me for a Christmas present. Uh, I wanted to play Alice, the original Alice game. Alice, what's it called? Alice, American McGee's Alice. Because I've never played the original. I've only played the sequel, which I love. Madness Returns. It's such a good game. It's really fucking dark and evil, and I love it. It had some problems with it. I kind of wish they would address. It gets a little too lengthy, like because there's too much. There's a lot of fighting in this game. I love the fighting. Fighting feels really good, but I do wish they would redo this game with like proper bosses because this thing has no fucking bosses. It's really like missed opportunity. It's like, dude, you have all these cool levels and all these, cool designs and excellent like combat system and a really awesome story. And then you don't have any bosses except one boss. There's only one boss in the entire game. And I was like, it kind of ruined like the experience a little bit. It's like the game could be so much better if it had bosses. Like I really like this series a lot. Like I love Alice. Just wish it had like good bosses. It's the only thing wrong with this game. Like the fucking story is amazing. The visuals, the music is fucking amazing. It's like, God damn it. Why have you not, you know, made a definitive port of this, like with the actual, like kind of like like a remastered version with a bunch of extras. But I know the main reason why this game is not, it's because of licensing issues, because EA owns it. So we'll never ever get I think a re-release of this game, unfortunately. First one looks really good. The only thing I had a problem with it, it's just the gameplay seemed a little. It's definitely retro, so I had a hard time like getting used to it. Like it definitely got really fucking hard, and they got really like annoying. So I think that's why I stopped playing it. Like I like the game, I like the world. It has some interesting elements, but it's definitely an old game. Like it's like a 20-year-old game. So it definitely has a 20-year-old gameplay. So it's good. And they say, and you do die a lot. You will die a lot in this game. You will get your ass kicked. But the second one, like I said, it's really good. The only problem I hate with this fucking thing is you need Steam. You need sorry, EA's Origin or whatever the account to log in. And guess what? I can't get into my account because reasons. Because EA will not let me reset my password for some fucking reason. I want to play it again just to try it out again because I do kind of miss the game, you know. But yeah, I have not been able to get into my EA account. I cannot get into it for some reason. It will not let me log in. It keeps telling me, "Oh, we need you to reset your password." I'm like, "Cool." I go to log in and it's like, "Nope, nope." Try to make a new account. Nope. It says, "Nope, you can't do that." It will not. For the love of God, will not let me log in. I don't know why. And it's so fucking annoying. And it knows I have an account too. That's the thing. I've been trying to get my account back and I just can't get it back. And I don't know why. It's really fucking irritating. Let's check your email. And I'm like, I go to check my email. Nothing. Nothing. There's nothing in my email for me. I've done this password reset God knows how many times, and it says we've reset your account. Yeah, I just don't know why I can't log in. I don't get it. Can't download Origin. Nothing works. I don't know why. I've been trying to get into my account for so long, and it's just like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, guys! What is wrong with you guys? I really wish I understood what was going on. It gets me concerned, like, because they said, oh, your account got hacked or whatever. I'm like, okay, let me help my recover my account. But it never sends me the damn email. I never get it. It's like they had me on my blacklist or something. I don't know why. And I can't make a new account with any system. Like it's just like if you try to make a new account, it's like, oh nope, you can't do that. I've tried different emails and I just cannot. Like I don't mind using my other emails, but it's just like holy crap, dude. It's like why doesn't that work? I used to be able to sign in my Origin account too. Ever since, like, I don't know if they updated the site, it's just everything's royally fucked up now. When I go to check my email, Gmail, it doesn't work. It says, no, we don't have any emails from from fucking uh yeah. Even on my new email, it does not read it. It's like, do you guys have me blocked everywhere? Like, is your system just completely fucked up? Like, I don't know what's going on with this fucking. Oh god, it's so annoying. Like, I want to get this fixed, but I can't log into Origin. I don't know what the problem is. It's like, what is wrong with you guys' system? Like, I don't understand why it's so hard to reset the goddamn password or unblock me. You know, like, why am I blocked in your email system? Like, I can't get any notifications from you at all. Can't log on your website. Can't log into my account. Can't reset my password. I'm like, oh, this is lovely. Lovely, good sir. Nothing works. Isn't this wonderful? I know all my passwords. I only have like 7 different passwords I use. And it's none of those. It's none of these. Yeah, there's none of them work. So I don't know why like it doesn't work, but it's just a pain in the ass. Like I'd like to just get back into my account and try to play this game again. Oh man. I wonder if there's a hack to get around it to actually make it where you can just play it without having to use Origin to log in. Because like I hate the fact that it needs Origin to log in. It's like, no, we gotta make sure that you have an account. I'm like, I own it in Steam. Why do I need Origin to play it? I don't understand. Let me see something. Let me check something. Trying to see if there's a way to do it without using. Pretty sure there's a cracked version I can get. I own the damn game. It's just stupid thing won't load properly for me. These links work anymore. So old. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't work anymore. It's still there. Still get it. Like to play it on my Steam account, but if Steam's gonna be like that, then yeah, there's nothing I can do. Like I have access to the full game, just Steam being stupid. Because of Origin, because fuck Origin. Yeah, I'll try doing it tomorrow. I'll see if I can get it cracked so I can download it. I don't know why my download speeds are so slow right now. It's just really slow. I don't know why. Like my ping is low. Download speed is just really questionable right now. I don't know why. It's probably the server being stupid again. It's just really fucking slow. Yeah, I can try to download it tomorrow. See if I can try to play it again. So do that as a project. Because I know, like I said, with Genshin, there's not going to be a lot for me to do. So, and like I said, I don't think Melty Blood's going to do anything for me. I'm going to try to play Melty tomorrow, but I'm really not having high hopes about it. I think it's garbage. Fortunately, games. But anywho, that's it with that. So Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's already 5 o'clock. I should get to bed. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on tomorrow, probably around 6 or so, 7, depending on how my internet is. I guess the internet's been acting up really fucked up lately. So, don't be surprised if I can't stream till late tomorrow. Lately, it's just been running really slow. So, not much I can do about that. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. You guys take care. Have a good night. Peace out.